Welcome to my studio. This is Vivi Pilates. This is the Cadillac, also called trapeze table. So the Cadillac is a big mat that has a canopy on top. And the reason why this is such an important piece of equipment is that when you lie down on your Cadillac, you can see if you are square, if you're centered. So the Cadillac has different pieces to it. These are the leg springs. Leg springs are clearly for the legs. So we do exercises with the leg springs. We lie down this way. We put our feet into the straps. And then we put our hands here and we do different kinds of exercises. From the less challenging to the more challenging. Then there are the arm springs. Same story, but they have a handle attached to them. They're lower and they are usually on this side of the Cadillac. And of course we do here a lot of exercises, but the most important one is the arm springs, where we are challenged by the length of the springs, the tension of the springs, and we do different things. We have this nice piece that's called a trapeze. And the trapeze moves, and you start to use it very soon with an exercise that's called the breathing, where your legs are here and you lie down and you lift your hips up. And I can show you that. I place my legs here. I measure 1 palm distance from my head, and then I come up with a big inhale, I hold, and then I exhale as I slowly go down. This is a beginner exercise. So most of you who have come here for private sessions with me have done this at least once or twice. But then there's so much more that you can do. With the trapeze, you can, for example, do hanging pull-ups. So, and there's even more. This bar here, which attaches to this spring. And the classical exercise that we start, where you start using this bar, is the push-through exercise. It's called a push-through bar because you learn to do this, which is called push-through. But again, there are so many other exercises you do on that. The rollback bar, we have already seen it for the breathing. We do also the rolling back with it and different things. Kneeling, chest expansion, or thigh stretch. There are these fuzzies that are very, very fun. You hang in there and you do all sorts of things. The Cadillac is really a very fun piece of equipment, and it gets very, very advanced as you move on. But it's also very stable and it's big. So lying on it, it's pretty secure. And when you start your Pilates practice, you first just do very simple exercises that are appropriate for you, of course. And then as you progress, you start doing the fancy stuff where you hang upside down, you do splits in the air, and you have so much fun with it. Next is my reformer. So the reformer is still a mat. Maybe let me change the camera a little bit so you can see it better. I need to lower this. Okay, I think this is going to be a little better. So the reformer still has a mat that you lie on. It's called a carriage on a reformer. It's attached to springs. There are 4 springs in this particular reformer, which is a classical reformer. But there are many reformers that have many different springs with colors. This has only 4 springs, all the same tension. There's a foot bar where your feet go. It goes down and up depending on the exercise. There are these things that are called shoulder blocks, because when I lie on it, my shoulders go against them. There is a headpiece that can be up or down, and there are handles with straps. So the reformer, the carriage is attached to springs, as I was saying. So you basically start with the footwork, which is this exercise here, but then you progress to doing things where your hands are here, your head is here, your legs are in the air. Again, there's so many exercises, and you always start with the ones that are appropriate for you and they're beginners, and then you progress to the advanced ones. Next is the mat. So the mat is obviously a mat, but different than the yoga mat. Can you see how thick this is? So this is stable and it is soft and very padded because we do exercises where we rock on it, and you don't want to rock on a very thin mat. That would not be great for your back. All right, thank you for watching. I'm gonna show you other pieces of equipment in my next videos. Bye.